This is the very last Workday from the Late Bloomer Garden 1.0 with Eric. We are going to be potting up some plants to move, cleaning out everything in the back, compost, worm bins, you name it. Stay with me. Well, you probably heard about the tornado in Nashville, and I did leave a post on my community page letting everyone know that I was fine. We rode it out in southwestern Nashville and very fortunate not to be in northwestern Nashville. While I was gone, my garden, you know, a garden keeps going and it is budding out, it is blooming. One of the most beautiful things that has started to bloom is the borage, and bees love borage. Please go back and watch my borage video about bees. It's a bee magnet. You can make tea with the leaves. The flowers are edible. I'm going to show you right now how pretty it is. All this patch right here is borage. All that is surrounded by nasturtium. Nasturtium just fills in everywhere it can, and then borage does the rest. These tomato plants are really messed up. Really have to clean all of this out today and cut these back. Guess what's blooming again for me just one more time before I go? My orange tree, my Valencia orange tree is absolutely loaded with flower buds. Oh, they smell sort of like jasmine. They're so sweet. And the hummingbirds, I've seen the hummingbirds flying around supping from these flowers. The camellias are on their way out. Still got a few buds, but not as many flowers as before. I need to deadhead the daisies again, and all of the snapdragon needs to be deadheaded. Hey, Lyndon. Lyndon. Only a few more days, and we are out of here. You won't get to go outside anymore. The pineapple guava has exploded with growth from that major pruning. This is the bok choy blooming up into the tree. I love these intricate flowers. This is where this branch was pruned, right here. And you see these are the older leaves. The pineapple guava keeps its leaves during the winter, which makes it a beautiful plant for Southern California. And then all the newer leaves are lighter green. So from a distance you can really see that it's mostly light green. I love these little corn daisies. They came back. And you see they're loaded with little blooms. They're so cute. And they reseed year after year. This is Cerenth. And I got these seeds when I was in England. And this all came back. This is wild lettuce, which is a weed. You could eat it. These are cannas, which don't look so great. And some alyssum here. Loquat gets to be a really tall, big tree, and I really never should have planted it so close to the pineapple guava. There isn't that much ground down there for the roots to go, and so we are going to take out this loquat tree and put it in a pot and give the pineapple guava, which is ready to explode, more room in the ground for roots. Hey Eric, this is our last Workday video in this garden.
Absolutely.
It's the last one.
The last one?
Yeah.
We need to do a good job. Take the loquat out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right. Is this trash? Yeah. It'll hold it for now, and then, you know, do you need 2 for 1?
No.
Okay, another one.
Give me small for that.
Oh, he's almost got it loosened there. I just wanted to show you real quick. Look what Eric picked up before he started digging. These are my passion fruit, and I have no plans at the moment to have a passion fruit or where that would be. But aren't they gorgeous? And I'm gonna eat these in my smoothies until I go.
Okay, ready to pull it out?
Aha, okay.
Beautiful. Come on. Very nice.
Yeah.
Go for a new place, new house.
Yeah.
Okay.
Beautiful.
We'll do it in the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay.
We put some of our wonderful compost that we saved in another video in the bottom. But do you think the fruit will stay on it, or do you think it'll go into shock and all the fruit will fall off?
I think it will stay. Okay.
It'll stay. You think it'll stay?
Okay. See, rainwater.
If this is the first video that you're seeing Oyas, they are ceramic vessels that you bury in the ground. They come in different sizes so that you can put them in your large container plants or in the ground. And what the roots do is the roots find the moisture that seeps through the ceramic. And
See the root?
yeah.
Around the la olla.
Yeah. Yeah, just leave them all in there. And the roots take the moisture that they want. It looks pretty dry.
No, it's good.
Okay. I filled up that Oya yesterday or day before.
Ready to go. It's empty.
Oh yes.
See?
You can really see the roots. They just surround the vessel. I picked up some Booze Blend biodynamic compost, and we're going to give some compost to each of these new plantings.
I'm gonna put this in here.
Yeah.
One.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you've got another pot for
How
that.
this?
Yeah, let's put cardamom in this. That's this stuff. That's this stuff. Let's put that in here. Okay? And then the tree behind it is going to go in that.
We need dirt. No?
Yes, we need some dirt.
We need soil. We have one behind to the garage. The
yeah.
pack.
The
I
big
make
one?
Here.
That-
Yeah, I make here and then.
Yeah, okay, let's go get that.
Okay, hold on. I go get it.
Okay.
Oh, here. Maybe in this container.
Yeah. And then do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's just a lot of room.
Yeah. So that tree goes in the...
And the big one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but let me preparing
Yeah, right.
everything.
Of course, yeah. Yep. Are those your gloves or my gloves? I don't see my gloves anymore.
Beautiful.
And we need to close that up. Okay, so you've got good dirt in the
The
bottom
dirt in the bottom.
and compost?
Start digging.
Yep.
To planting
Yep.
for new house.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not coming too much dirt, but it's very good.
Okay. Wow.
Wonderful.
Okay, great.
I'll go for a new house. Okay, good dirt and around. See, the good one.
Yeah, let me hold it for you. This is a calamandin lime that Jack Davis recommended I get. And I planted cardamom, which divides under the ground in rhizome and spreads, and it's a jungle plant, so it really sucks up the water. And this tree was struggling in that pot.
Okay, now take this out. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, it smells so good. Cardamom smells so wonderful. You smell it?
Smells
Eric?
good. Really nice.
It smells so good. Ah, yeah, let me get a shot of that. Cardamom just takes off and it puts up more and more shoots.
Come in, my baby.
And it was hard to even reach in and fill up the Oya. That Oya is not big enough.
It's bigger.
It's not
It's
big enough for
empty.
this pot. I wanted to show you what else is blooming. Look at this. This is red stem Malabar spinach, and it's all that I've saved from that huge plant that was on my trellis over here. And it's blooming.
Eh?
Yep.
Beautiful. Eh?
Beautiful.
A lot of baby.
Yeah.
Coming.
Yeah. We'll just put that whole section in that pot.
Very nice.
That's all we need, right? I mean, we don't really need it, but wow.
Come in. See? Very nice.
Wow, that's a lot of dry roots there.
See, but no damage, nothing.
No,
See?
it's beautiful.
Very nice.
It's beautiful.
See?
Yeah, beautiful.
See?
Okay, look where the Oya was. It's this whole indentation. Choo! That's funny.
See the side la olla coming in? See?
Yeah,
See? Take it out.
yeah, right.
1, 2, 3.
Wow. Yeah. It just keeps
And the little
growing.
guy, keep going.
It keeps growing. I got my original cardamom plants from Sharon at Sharon's Natural Gardens in Delaware. You can find her products on localharvest.org. These are very prolific. It's a jungle plant, and of course it makes the spice of cardamom comes from a seed that's that big. My cardamom has yet to make seeds, and I have a feeling it's because of my climate. But it's so beautiful, and you can even grow it in the house.
Okay.
Okay.
Put it in the bottom. Good. You want to put the oil
right
in there?
Yeah. This is just going to be a temporary pot because this stuff grows really fast. Come on, Eric. I think.
This is the small one. This is the original. This too big. This is the small one.
But that's
But
not that water's not going to last very long. I really need that one.
This
And
is
you
the
know
size.
what? You know what I'll do?
This is the size.
Yeah. Let's just put this together. And then what I'll do, Eric, is I'll get a bigger pot and we'll
Transplant it later.
transplant it later. Yeah. And then you know what? I can keep making babies of cardamom and sell it. Could actually make some money doing that. I just discovered a tomato seedling volunteer popping up in this pepper plant. Before it gets any bigger, I'm going to pot it into here and get myself a better pot. This thing. Put down here so we can see it. That'll protect it for now.
See? Happy.
Yeah. Okay, everything that, did you put some of that in there?
Yeah.
Oh, you already did?
I did.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Number one.
Yeah.
See?
Uh-huh.
More better.
Yes, much better. See if you can connect that one.
Good job.
This is the only pepper plant that I'm taking with me that I still have. This is the Pantelleria, and it doesn't look great, but I'm hoping to revive it.
New house.
Yeah.
See?
What am I looking
Yeah.
at?
The worm.
Oh, is
Here.
it worms?
See worm?
Oh, there's a worm.
This is the worm. You just spray
is what-
neem.
Yeah. This needed neem badly.
Or more.
Okay.
Here.
Put it here.
See?
So, this is what happens. Oh, can I have that leaf back?
Oh, okay. See, it's terrible.
Yeah. This
Be
is
careful. Be careful.
This is what these little worms do
They're going
to your roses. It's just devastating. So you do have to spray your roses with something.
It's a lot. Here.
There's 4 right there. This is the heritage rose that I salvaged from my neighbor next door's yard when they tore his house down. It has the most incredible scent. This rose gets everything. It gets rust, it gets bugs, it gets mildew. This is the best flower I've ever planted. It just keeps blooming when you deadhead it.
I'll keep it up.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And this.
Yeah. Eric just found a little shoot of the Mexican marigold, which smells so divine. I wanted to do a video, the top 10 smells in the garden. And I never did it, but one is lemon verbena, 2 is African blue basil, 3 is the Mexican marigold, 4 is Sweet Annie, and let me think, of course, citronella and lemongrass. What else? Cardamom. This is what's left of the stevia plant that I brought back on the plane in the spring of last year from Daryl's house. And I was keeping it, just wondering if in a year-round temperate climate, if it would rebound in the next year. And I'm not sure it is. It looks pretty bad. Okay.
Better like this.
Okay. This one is going. Because I have a lot of borage growing, I'm definitely going to take one with me. It reseeds everywhere, so the new owners will have plenty of borage, nasturtium,
Okay.
milkweed. Good. The 2 pieces are, yeah,
They're very hard to separate.
that's fine. I don't want to. Yeah.
Wanna put it inside or?
Yeah.
Pero it's not too much room, eh?
I know.
See?
I have to get a bigger pot. Do you want that cloth pot? Would that cloth pot be better? That's okay, right? Okay. Put some compost in. I'm pruning off the dead stuff. And I see that there is some live stuff happening. Can you dig this up? I think so, yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna get just one, right?
Only one.
Okay.
Only
Okay. Can make tea out of that.
tea?
Healthy. Because the borage gets big. Looks good. We have quite a mess on the driveway. All this has got to be cleaned up before lunch, because we got other stuff to do after lunch. Just, you can't go down half. Do we have a trowel anywhere? I'm going nuts without a trowel. Where's my good one?
In the garage.
Is it? one piece. Why don't you go ahead and cut that one? That's too long. Okay. This is my old man cactus. It was given to me by a neighborhood guy that moved away a long time ago. He was really into cacti. He used to hang out with my neighbor across the street. After he went away, then he decided to move out to the desert. This was about this big when he gave it to me, and now it's about that big. This is solid concrete. It must weigh 50 pounds. Cacti don't have a huge root system, you know, so we're going to dig this out and put it in a smaller pot so I can take it with me.
Can you hold, please? Can you
Yeah.
put it through? Can you hold it
Yeah.
for me? I need to put it through.
Is it still
It's coming back.
Okay.
You cut it down, like that.
Okay.
You want to keep it there?
For what?
For
I don't know.
for the
It's nice.
put it in the soil.
Mm-hmm.
Put it in the soil.
Mm-hmm. Eric went over to my neighbor Senna. I told him to go over there and get some pine needles because she has the biggest pine tree you've ever seen, and this just takes a little bit of effort off of her part. So I'm going to use this on my loquat and my lime tree because pine needles are slightly acidic, and you know, citrus likes that. I'm going to use the sweetgrass as mulch on the fig trees, just for now. Maybe not. Roses like acid too. We've got an awful lot of dirt in this pot. Yeah, gonna have to wait on that. Do you need more dirt in here?
Good morning.
Hi.
How's the plumber? Monkey wrench?
Yes, right. It's
It's
over on
right
this
there?
side?
Thank you so much.
Okay, yeah.
¿Cómo estamos?
That's what that garbage bag was for, right? Is that what this garbage bag was for?
Difficult.
We could put it in one of these. This would be easier to carry. It's covered in aphids. Hey, Terry.
Where are you?
I saw you.
No, you saw me. Come here, come here. How's
Hi.
it going?
What?
You got the piano out of here?
Yes!
How'd it go
You
yesterday?
have no idea.
I couldn't get out of
The camera's rolling. Say hi.
Oh, hi.
This is my neighbor Terry, and she is going to miss me, and I'm going to miss her.
That's for sure. Well, we're not supposed to touch.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, let me know how it's going later so you can edit all this
Okay,
out.
okay.
That's good.
He's busy. He's
See, my
He's got to finish.
See, I want to finish.
This concludes our last Workday video in Late Bloomer Garden 1.0. Eric and I go way back to the very, very beginning. Do you remember when we took the grass out over here?
Exactly.
In 2011? We go back to the very beginning, but he didn't start working here on Workdays until about 3 years ago, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So we've had a great time here, and you have all the adventures in the world to look forward to as I search for Late Bloomer Garden 2.0.
Thank you. Okay,
Thank you,
now,
Eric.
now, believe me, they're okay.
Yeah. If you enjoyed this video, please watch these. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And I'll see you in the next video.